Welcome back, dear students. I am Rajiv Lohani and I am here to continue the topic dimensional analysis. In the previous videos, I told you the meaning of dimensional formula, the meaning of dimensions, and how to obtain the dimensional formula for a given physical quantity. Before we apply the dimensional analysis, I wish to discuss some important points with you, which will be of great help. Number one, we must remember that all the numbers, positive, negative, real, imaginary, are dimensionless. Number two, only similar dimensions can be added or subtracted. That is, I can add the dimensions of length with length, L and L, or I can add LT minus 1 with L t to the power minus 1, and so on and so forth. Two dissimilar dimensions cannot be added. The reason behind this is very clear. Adding two dissimilar dimensions means we are adding or subtracting two dissimilar quantities. For example, I cannot add length with mass. I cannot add time with force. So we cannot add two different dimensions. Similar dimensions only will be added or subtracted. Next point, when these dimensions are added or subtracted, the output is the same dimension. Means L plus L will be L only. It will not be 2L, because length plus length is length. It is meaningless to say that length plus length is 2 length. There is nothing like 2 length. So length plus length is length, mass plus mass is mass, force plus force is force. Therefore, we'll add the dimensions and get the same one. Next thing, one physical quantity will have one and only one dimensional formula. For example, speed has the dimensional formula L T inverse. Now, in no case, speed can have any other dimensional formula. Similarly, force has the dimensional formula M L T minus 2. Then, in no case, force will have any other dimensional formula. Irrespective of the way you get the value of the force or the formula you used to obtain the physical quantity, the dimensions of a physical quantity will remain unique. However, it is possible that two or more physical quantities have the same dimensions. For example, work, which is equal to force into displacement in the direction of force, has dimensions m L square t to the power minus 2. Other quantity that has the same dimensions is energy. Remember that work and energy may be equivalent, but they are not same quantities. In the same way, there is a term called torque. Torque has the same dimensions as that of the work. But it does not mean that torque is the same physical quantity as is the work. So this case is similar to the one we call isomerism in chemistry. Next important thing about the dimensions is that all the trigonometric ratios are dimensionless. Sin theta, cos theta, etc. because they are the ratios of lengths. And when we divide length by length, their units cancel and we do not have any unit of sine theta or cos theta or tan theta, so on and so forth.